Most people think being poor is only about money, but the truth is, poverty is often psychological before it becomes financial. Two people can make the exact same amount of money, and one slowly becomes wealthy while the other stays broke forever. Why? Because the difference is usually not intelligence, it's mindset, habits, and the way they think about money. In this video, we'll break down the psychological reasons why most people stay poor without even realizing it. One of the biggest differences between rich and poor thinking is time horizon. Poor thinking focuses on today. Rich thinking focuses on years. Most people sacrifice their future for temporary comfort. They buy things to feel successful instead of building actual success. Expensive clothes, new phones, fast dopamine. But psychologically, this creates a dangerous cycle. Because every time you prioritize short-term pleasure, your brain becomes weaker at delaying gratification. And delayed gratification is one of the most important skills for building wealth. Wealth is usually built slowly, investing, learning skills, starting businesses, improving over time. None of these give instant rewards, but most people are addicted to instant rewards, and that keeps them financially stuck. A lot of people don't buy things because they need them. They buy things because they want status. They want validation. They want to look successful. Psychologically, humans care deeply about social approval, and companies understand this perfectly. That's why marketing constantly tells people, you are what you own. But this mindset destroys wealth. Truly wealthy people often use money to buy freedom, time, assets, opportunities. Broke people often use money to buy appearances, and appearances are expensive. The worst part? Social media made this problem much worse. People compare themselves constantly, and comparison creates insecurity. Insecurity creates emotional spending, and emotional spending creates financial problems. Another psychological trap is believing wealth is mostly luck. A lot of people secretly believe rich people were just lucky, or I'll never become successful anyway. This mindset is dangerous because it removes responsibility. If success is only luck, then why improve? Why learn? Why try? Why take risks? But in reality, most wealthy people spent years building valuable skills. They learned communication, sales, business, investing, discipline, and most people underestimate how much their habits affect their future. Small daily decisions repeated for years create massive differences. Psychologically, humans are designed to avoid danger. Thousands of years ago, this kept us alive. But today, avoiding every risk can keep you poor. Many people stay in situations they hate because they fear uncertainty. They fear failure, embarrassment, rejection, judgment. So they never start, never invest, never create, never improve. And over time, comfort becomes a prison. The problem is, almost every opportunity in life involves uncertainty. Starting a business, learning a new skill, moving to a better environment, creating content online. Everything valuable feels uncomfortable at first. Environments shape psychology more than people realize. If everyone around you wastes money, hates ambition, complains constantly, avoids growth, eventually, that mindset affects you too. Humans naturally adapt to their environment. That's why it's extremely difficult to become successful in a negative environment. Poor environments normalize poor habits, and psychologically, humans fear being different. Most people would rather fit in than improve, but growth often requires separation, new habits, new information, new people. Most schools teach people how to work for money, but almost nobody teaches people how money works. People spend years learning subjects they may never use, but never learn: investing, taxes, budgeting, debt, Financial psychology. So people enter adulthood financially blind, and when someone doesn't understand money, they usually become controlled by it. Credit cards, loans, consumerism, lifestyle inflation. The system profits from financially uneducated people. That's why financial education is one of the most important things you can learn. Escaping poverty psychologically starts with awareness. Most people never stop to question, why do I spend money this way? Why do I fear risk? Why do I compare myself constantly? But once you become aware of your patterns, you can change them. Start thinking long-term. Learn valuable skills. Spend less trying to impress people. Invest in yourself. Build discipline. And understand this. Becoming wealthy is often less about making huge moves and more about avoiding destructive habits for many years. Small, smart decisions, repeated consistently, can completely change your future. Most people stay poor financially because they stay poor psychologically first. Change the mindset, and the financial situation often follows. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content about psychology, money, and self-improvement. And remember, your future is heavily influenced by what you repeatedly do today.